We hit the talk now. If y'all haven't been paying attention, you be living under a rock. Y'all know the DDG situation. Basically, you know, the whole, I don't know exactly what happened, but basically, Haley basically reported DDG for domestic violence, got a restraining order against them, and temporary sole custody of their son Halo. So there was a whole little situation that happened with that, and basically now we're seeing it playing out. By the way, to find out on stream is crazy. Like, I felt so bad for him at the end of the day, because he seemed like a chill dude, and he's doing this thing. A lot of people have been saying his album's been great. It's been doing well. I haven't heard it yet, but people said it's a good album. So, hey, by the way, DDG, as much as I do fuck with you, it kind of looked weird when on the album cover you had the shape up and you were just holding the dress. I was like, DD. I was like, big dog. I was like, big dog. It was a little like, eh. But besides that, it is what it is at the end of the day. So, anyways, we here to talk about the little situation. So, because after that whole situation happened, and this is the thing with it, Halle Bailey is love. So again, we don't know. And he even came out and said he was helping protect that image of her being like the good girl or whatever have you. So with that being said, now apparently some other niggas got upset about that. So we got Big Gucci Soulja, because I guess he was clowning him or say what he said. I think Soulja Boy and Ray J said some bullshit about this. But anyways, DDG eviscerates him by clowning him for his $4 million sexual battery judgment. Now, if you don't know, there was a case with Soulja Boy. Apparently, he did something to a woman, and she was awarded $4 million. And again, we didn't know much about that situation, because I could have covered it day by day. I got to it late. You know what I'm saying? But she was awarded that, so he's clapping back, and DDG has every right to. Again, I'm not going to sit here and just be like, I believe DDG or I believe Halle. We need a little bit more information. We need to see what happens. I'm not just going to sit here and be like, it's just one way. There could be some shit we don't know, especially, like, again, DDG's a streamer. We kind of know a lot about this nigga, but, like, we don't know about shawty like that. And, like, she got the Disney image. She could be on some bullshit. We don't know. Anyways. Many fans pointed out the dark irony of Soulja Boy calling out DDG for allegedly abusing Haley earlier this year. Hey, sorry about it. Motherfuckers be talking in the background, you heard me. But anyways, with that being said, DDG and Soulja Boy are trading blows online, and their fiery beef is sadly for some pretty serious real-life reasons. Most recently, at XXL, the former dragged the latter through the mud in a series of scathing since deleted tweets, clapbacks, and trolls. First of all, the Michigan rapper clowned the Chicago native's new song, Street Rick. Soulja Boy still be dropping music, bro. I don't even know. For its relative lack of success. Lil Bro got 15K in 13 hours. Y'all go support. Laughing my ass off, he tweeted. Also, the content creator and streamer posted an image of Soulja Boy's teeth before and after the dental surgery. First to guess who heroin teeth this is gets $20 cash app. Go. Finally, he posted a link to a GoFundMe page titled Soulja Boy Needs Help, $4 million debt, referencing Soulja Boy's sexual battery judgment. If anybody would like to support Soulja Boy with his $4 million sexual assault case, link is below. Please read heartfelt description before you ignore. The Blame the Chat artist tweeted. Here's the heartfelt description in question. Hello, my name is DeAndre, aka Soulja Boy. I recently sexually assaulted my sister. Oh, no. This is a troll. This is not real. I'm not posting that here. Y'all could go find that shit. This has to be a troll. I was ordered to pay $4 million. I'm poor, my teeth stank, and I'm only doing 500 cap rooms as a legacy act. I need help. I have a son I don't take care of, and all of my jewelry fake, so I can't sell it. Right now, I have 50 TikTok galaxies to my name, which is 400. I am 100,000 galaxies away from my goal. All donations help. Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. For those unaware, this DDG and Soulja Boy beef began when the latter let out a threatening tweet against the former. This is because of his alleged abuse of his former partner and co-parent Halle Bailey. Also with this, we all know Soulja Boy goes online and rants and like, yo, big Soulja, rah, rah, rah for attention or whatever the fuck he does. So again, I don't know if him and DDG have a relationship or whatever have you, because then I'll look at this more as foul because that's your mains or whatever. Now you're doing all this shit. Don't get me wrong. I do believe in wrong is wrong. You should call out niggas when they're wrong. But at the same time, if this is like your partner, your friend, like you doing a little too much out here, like you could understand it. So again, and I'm not mad. Everything DDG, yeah, you clowning him, you doing him. I wouldn't say this is evisceration, but it is what it is. But yeah, Soulja Boy, at times you should just stay out of this, especially after your case. You literally had a $4 million sexual assault case. You assaulted your assistant. And you still over, like, yeah, you should not be the one to judge. Now, yeah, again, it looks crazy. I guess the headline's domestic violence. It look crazy. But you definitely should not be one to judge and speak on this shit like you ain't going through your shit. Hey, Joe Budden, and I'm not trying to disrespect Joe Budden, but as far removed as he is from those type of situations, motherfuckers still look at him a little crazy because of that shit. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Anyways, she reportedly secured a restraining order and custody of Little Halo, both allegedly temporary for an alleged January incident. Even Ray J got involved in this as well. Yes. Hey, DDG, do your thing. Like I said, we don't know 100%. Motherfuckers be chatting. Do your thing. Hold yourself down. We'll see what the fuck happens. If this got to go to court, we'll see what the fuck happens. But hey, I don't know the nigga from anywhere, but I could say, like, out of every nigga, bro, this nigga seemed like the least confrontational. He seemed like a decent dude. As much as I joke on him, and sometimes he do a little bit too much, especially with his whole arc going back and forth with, like, Soul Illuminati and even dude, what's that nigga named Pretty Boy Fredo? Yeah, he seemed like genuinely just like a decent ass nigga. Now, again, certain values might be different depending on you as a person. You might not get along with a motherfucker, but he seemed like a decent person, cool dude. Like, we could kick it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it also depends where you stay. Now, this is a LA nigga. Now, LA nigga and a Toronto nigga like myself, like, what we really gonna chat about? But hey, you never know. Could be chill ass dude. But anyways, with that being said, what y'all think about this? Comments down below, links in the description. Friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ there while I doing this thing. My name is Bell like Quasimodo. Here like Sky. Trying to hit a little bit more. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all gang. Aye.